Okay, standing up. Don't know if I can do that because I've got this set for sit down. Let's try for standing up. Greetings and welcome, fellow horror enthusiasts, ghost chasers, depth dwellers, and general sycophants and psychopaths. Yeah, or should I say, hi there, Stormy, how's it going? You alright? Oh, and Adam N, fine, thanks for joining us here. You're welcome, cool. Yes, as you guys can see, we are playing the affected the Manor. I'm playing with the dual stick controller. Walk, rotate, walk R2, select, rotate right, rotate, controllers. Fallen Planet. Hi Stormy D, you alright? How long has it been? Well, I haven't been playing much in the way of games at the moment because I've been working on my advent calendar for the for December. So I've been creating a 360 advent calendar, which should be starting day one, coming up on the 1st of December, if I've got it all rightly. So yeah, I do apologise for being offline whilst working on that, but need must as the devil muster, and this devil is going to muster right on in. Advent calendar, I meant Advent 360 Advent calendar. Look out for that. Yeah, for Christmas. That's kind of slow, that turn. Do we have any options? Oh, very slow turn. Okay. Admin calendar. Admin calendar. Yeah, I mean, I did a little check out on that. So something's going to make me scream any second there. I saw, okay, now I'm a little bit nervous about this. Oh, we hear clicky. Door open nice and creaky. That's not very ominous, is it? Okay, at this point I'm just going to say no and then go walk right back out and go home. Right, see you guys later. No, looks like we've got to go in. Hello? Jehovah's Witness? I'm here to spread the word of God. Hello? Have you heard the good news? Ooh, music. And little girls giggling. What have we got here? Spooky. What we got? Oh, it's Adam Lincoln. Mr. Lincoln's younger brother. Yes, it's a bit scary. Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. This game is freaky. Ooh, bats! Come back! I didn't do anything bad. Oh, and they just phased right through that door. Okay, cool. Okay, so what else have we got here? We've got lamp. Okay, we don't have a lamp. I know I watched this when I was with go and try and get the stock killers. Okay, lights out, doors open. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. Come on, jump scare me. I know you want to jump scare me. Okay. Is it on go? I want the go. It's just PlayStation OG, this. Like the music. Hopefully it's not going to get copyrighted. Tommy the Cat, you alright? Thanks for joining up. How's it going? Here we're playing a little bit of Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Oh, it's a nice moon. Full moon. Okay, go. That's nice. Oh, thanks for shining the way. I'm going to turn the volume up so I can actually hear what's going on. Whisper. Whisper, whisper. How are you on gear? Have you ever tried the two sisters on here? On gear. Sorry, the sisters on gear. That was kind of cool. I like that one. I'm getting a bit dizzy. Hold on a sec. Make sure I'm just standing upright. Thanks. Ooh, what we got? So we got Abraham Lincoln, the younger brother. Ooh, opening nice and creaky. Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, Mrs. Pitcher. Yeah, you don't look so good. Oh. Ouija board and floaty chairs. Yay. Okay, what's a Ouija board say? R-U-N. Run. I think that's supposed to say run. Okay, we don't have a run option. Run! Run, Florist, run! This way. Okay. Ooh, Rand's head. Then cleans the system. One of these days they're really going to try and... Go on, jump. No? Any jump scares? No? Okay, fine. What have we got down here? Log fire. I must admit I am shaking, but that's because of the cold. A little bit chilly out here at the moment. Little girl screaming. Little girl giggling. One of the scariest sounds. Little girl giggling. Little children giggling. Oh, a headless doll. Nah, it's winter down here at the moment. It is actually quite cold, and I've taken my jumper off recently, so I'm feeling the cold effect a little bit. There we go. Oh. Good idea. London at the moment is winter's getting up a little bit here. It's starting to get colder and colder, darker and darker earlier. Hello? Ah, that's cute, it's dancing. Oh, you're gonna dance for me? Oh, well. Hello? I come here to spread the word of God. Actually. Okay. Yeah, oh man, it's snow. You are a sorry. You are a creepy little girl. Creepy little girl. Nice high mask. Hey, Shadow. Oh, hello. Yes, I see you.
No, you don't.
Oh, really? Don't I? Okay. You're right, I don't. Actually, that kind of creeped me out a little bit. He said, can you see me? I said yes, and said, no you don't. Oh, fine. That was a little bit freaky. Responding to me actually talking anymore. Oh. And now with the crosses. Hello. Okay, fine. Way.
All of me. Why not take all of me?
Oh, hello. There we go. Cigar smoke. Nice one. Okay. Here we go. Anyone in there? I'm expecting these goats to start staring at me anytime soon, but this one looks, I don't know, it's either glitched out or it's supposed to look like that. Hi, Amazing LSB, you alright? Thanks very much for joining. You're lurking in the grove. Oh, flowing books. Got that one straight out of Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, up there, that's where it is. Yeah. Oh, light bulb's going out. And lick the bell! Don't forget to like and subscribe and smash that like button like a boss! Good old Jacksepticeye. There we go. And let's go out again. Oh, no, this way. Just got looking in the wrong direction. This is sweet and addictive. I've got a duck. Oh, that girl game. Oh, this is straight from here. Oh, speaking of fear, here's Alma again. Hello, Alma. Oh, give me shivers. That gave me shivers that time. Yeah, don't suppose anyone's played the old game called Fear. Fear, what was that? First Encounter Assault Recon. That was what it is. Fear. First Encounter Assault Recon. And the main demonic beast child there was called Alma. That's what this girl little reminds me of. She looks very much like Alma. One of my and it has one of my favourite quotes in horror games. One of my favourite quotes, and that is third co-op. Yeah, correct. My favourite quote in there, and I've used this often. It is in the nature of man to create monsters. It is in the nature of monsters to destroy their creators. That's the best part of Fear. Fear 1 was awesome. Fear 1 was one of my best ones yet. In fact, Fear 1 quite literally had me jumping and shooting at my own shadows. Especially when you like go down a rock. especially when you go like down a corridor and you see something move in the distance, and you start shooting at it thinking it's ghosts or demons, and you find out that it's actually your own shadow. Are these blinking out? Yeah, as I pass them. I did say that. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn round now. Remember the first thing. I'm going to turn around now, and there's going to be something right behind me and going to jump scare me, isn't it? I'm going to look round, and something's going to jump scare me. So I'm not going to look round. I'm not going to look... okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, so no jump scare, just a change of rooms. Oh, okay. Oh, are these looking at me? No, they're not. I thought I was looking at me. Creepy. Gargoyles! During the daytime they come alive. I love that kids show. That was a great kids TV show. Gargoyles. I don't suppose any of you guys remember Gargoyles. They really went to hit on a lot of political stuff like guns and things. Proper political stuff, not the little PC stuff that we got today. Gargoyles on the Mega Drive. Oh, that's one way of doing an asset flip. Last chance. Go back now. Hey. Oh. Yeah. I thought that Gargoyles was actually a TV show that was based on these prehistorical creatures called, well, I don't know where they're from, but a magic spell was cast on them and they turned to stone. Yeah. Oh. That's weird. I think this Mega Drive is amazing. I certainly agree with you. I didn't have the Mega Drive myself, but I was certainly envious of the people who did have a Mega Drive. I just sat with my Amstrad 1512 when I was a kid. Hey. Ew. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck. It's not allowing me to move. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry. I'm not Adam Richman. Illegal. Oh. I was about to say, let's see if we can make these lights pop off as we walk past them, but it looks like Frank already beat me to it. What's down here? Well, I can't miss that. Around something of fear. What's down here, I wonder? We're gonna find a diamond. I think it wants me to turn around. Should I turn around? Should I turn around? This game ain't going anywhere if I don't turn around. Hello! Right on my screen. Okay, no one survives. Okay, so let's see what happens if I go straight ahead. Okay, as I was saying, When I was watching, I think it was Game and Take that did this last night, I didn't actually watch what was going on. I had it sort of playing in the background because I didn't want anything spoiled for me for when I played this. So I basically just let the game play on in the background as Game and Take was playing this. So what I'm watching now, this is kind of like all straight up from the first time. The Jaguar, I think. I might have gone for the first one. Yeah, so I'm kind of going this straight in for the first time. Haven't really seen anything, and I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Show off! Hey! It's always good to show off now and again. Just show you what you know. And also get bragging rights over other people. No, love the Jag! Well, it was called the toilet seat for a reason. I was thinking the extension module for the Jaguar was that it looked like a toilet seat, which I think did it no favours whatsoever at all. Thank you. Let's go left this time. We went right last time, so let's go left this time. Now we've got isometric games. Play things like Populous. Anyone ever play Populous? That was an awesome game, that was. Oh, here we go. Light bulbs breaking. Sorry, I kind of missed that. Oh, there we go. What have we got around here? We go around. Killed it. Sorry, I kind of missed you. I want to go and look at the comments to see what people were saying, but I think that if I do that, I'm going to miss a jump scare here. But I honestly don't know what's coming up here. Like bats! Oh, I missed the bats. Love the bats. Bats are always cool. Hello, I'm Batman. Because I'm Batman. N64 was my worst N64. N64 had its ups and downs. I mean, I didn't have the N64. The console that I had, yeah. You guys had your N64 and like your Jaguars. You know what I had? I had a ColecoVision and an Atari ST add-on module. Oh, bumping my head. Sega Saturn. Oh. I'm stuck on the door. I'm too tall for this door. ColecoVision. There we go. Reset. I can't go through this thing. Stuck. There we go. Commodore 624. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at all paintings flowing. Can I jump off the top? No, I can't jump off. Get out. I wonder if someone's trying to send me a message. Bit ominous. Yeah, I love the 2600. Yeah, that was great. Donkey Kong Jr. and the first games that are out there. Oh, sorry, not Donkey Kong Jr. Donkey Kong. Okay. This is actually this game is really actually quite cool. I mean, the graphics are amazing. The atmosphere. They're really trying to push it on with the atmosphere. And the jump scares. I mean, there are quite a few decent jump scares that are coming out. Running through the cassettes. Yeah. Love the style of the console. I'm wondering if I should say this. The 2600. Yeah, I had the 7800. So well, it wasn't actually the 7800 console that I had. It was an add-on module. But yeah, it was a classic, iconic design. You can't deny that. I can't deny that. That was absolutely a great thing. Can we do anything around here? I've got an action or interact button, but I haven't actually used it yet in this game yet. Ooh, ow. Here's something I wanted to try and do. Always in these games, always in these horror games, I always try to see if I can break one of the walls by going up to them and sticking my head through them. And I just know one of these days, when I stick my head through a wall, a developer is going to jump scare me for doing that. I am waiting for a developer to jump scare me by sticking my head through a wall like this, which you shouldn't do. Yeah, when I was playing it on Resident Evil 7, when I went up to the house on the first site, I really was expecting a jump scare to come out when I looked in through the windows. Yeah, they've done it once before. I can't remember which game. I think it might have been Batman or something. Or was it Metal Gear Solid? Basically, I think it was on one of the roofs, and you look through a sniper rifle at something off in the distance. And if you look at the right place, somewhere up in the distance, something jumps at you and jump scares you because you're not supposed to be looking over there. Hello, here we go. Speaking of jump scares. PSP. Love the PSP. PSP was cool. I was ready. 3, 2, 1, and thank you. Loud scream there. Okay, go on. Let's concentrate. Picture, don't know why. Now that's how you make your whites whiter, kids. PSP was brilliant. I loved the PSP. It was an awesome in fact, it was one of my little handheld consoles of the time at that. PlayStation Portable. Modded it. Boing. No interaction. What's that buzz? Oh, dead rat and look, still got mine. I think I've got mine somewhere. Oh, that is loud. That's really loud. Lots of flies. I think they're really trying to get the atmosphere with the flies there. But this, what would be better is if there's like a dead body in here. You don't get that many flies from that one rat. Yeah. Oh, what we got? Oh, door opening. Oh, creepy dolls. Here's the headless doll from the last game. Oh, goody! Playtime! What playtime? Okay, alright. That face is so uncanny valley freaky. As if it's like a doll. or a human, can't tell. Well, this place is toast. And that's going to be my exit, isn't it? I guess that's a yes. Sorry. Wonder if you didn't see this here. Oh, lights out. Oh, hello, creepy girl. And bye, creepy girl. Oh, I was expecting an event to happen when it finished. Okay, how is it? Oh, that's a bloody good way of cleaning up your room. Can I get my room poltergeist, please, so it'll clean it up quickly? I don't mind if the chairs are on the ceiling, honest. Hey, you're in there, Stormy. Gaming is in your consciousness. Gaming is a state of being, man. Preach it. Hello again, little girl. Hey. Okay, can we get a poltergeist clear up of this room? No? Just moving on? Okay. It's like a bull. I can't make out what the heck that is. Oh, buffalo, I think. Mamma mia. Oh, at the books again. Look up. Why is it whenever I get them to, whenever they tell me to do something, I really just do. Hello. With the power of telekinesis, I expel you. Expelliarmus. Okay. Actually, let me get up the control so I can actually see what people were saying, because I missed that one. Right, just bear with me 1 sec. So I can actually see what people were saying. And turn the volume off. I'll do a video soon, got some plans. Cool. Max, this hasn't scared you, done it has. So I'll just read in the comments at the moment. Max, this hasn't scared you once, has it? Well, as I was saying, I don't freak out like what most people do. I freak in. When I get scared, my I shudder or I jump, but inside my own body. And I think, okay, done, there, poof, gone, sorted. That didn't do anything for me. I mean, I do worry about jump scares, but to be perfectly honest, jump scares are sort of like the slippery banana peel of comedy for horror. That is comedy for horror. If you want to scare someone, jump scare them. Always works. But don't forget, jump scares have to have a loud noise as well as a visual. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. But I mean, I've been playing like VR horror games before VR came out. I mean, we had like the Little Sisters, which was a really good one that was on the system. In fact, I've even been thinking about making a couple myself. And I think this is cool. I love this. This is floaty. I don't know. I know that scares lots of people, but I just find it weird. I like it. I'm sorry if people find that freaky, but I like floaty stuff. It makes you go, ooh, dancing. You want to dance with me? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm getting dizzy from going round in circles. Sorry. Missed that again. Tell you a game that I really love and is one of the best games I've ever played. Beyond Two Souls. Found the game amazing. Tell you what, I totally agree with you. I played that. I played that, and when I finished, I went for the death option. But I really did like Beyond Two Souls. In fact, I tried to get my missus playing that a bit as well. I think that was really cool. Great storyline. That was really a good game, that. By Quandric Dreams, it's amazing. Yeah, one game I haven't played from them is one game I haven't played from them, but I really wanted to, was Detroit: Only Human. Now, I've been looking forward for that game for years before it was even made with Kara. Fahrenheit on the PS2 was outstanding. Haven't tried that yet. Yeah, the reason Becoming Human was famous was because many years before on the PlayStation 3 they did a tech demo called Kara, and everyone loved that tech demo so much. Everyone loved that tech demo so much. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Yeah. Hey, smashing me into the ceiling. Cool. Yeah, everyone loved that tech demo for Kara so much that they just said, "Come on, you've got to do a game for this. You have got to do a game based around Kara." And later on down the lines, Quandric Dreams actually did. They listened to the community. They said they wanted Kara as a game, and out came Detroit. And therefore, yeah. Unfortunately, I missed that. I've kind of broken my budget a little bit at the moment. But, yeah, I really wanted Detroit Only Human because I've been waiting for years for that. But I kind of spent my budget already. I mean, I've purchased Ace Combat 7 because I used to follow the series of Ace Combat before, and I was really into that, as well as what was the game? Number 4, Just Cause 4. I absolutely love Just Cause 3, and I'm expecting Just Cause 4 to be equally awesome with explosions and such. So I bought top prices out of those, and lo and behold, my pockets are now empty. Therefore, I'm cool. So back in the list here. With the face melty. Is that a different melty face? Yes, it is. I believe it is different from last time. The story types came in PlayStation. Have you ever tried Heavy Rain? Now, look, Heavy Rain did get a fair bit of flack because it was more story-driven and rather than interactivity, but it still had multiple endings depending on what you did. And once you figured out who the real bad guy is, I was always curious what would happen if you killed him off right at the beginning. I never figured out if you could actually kill the bad guy off when you have the opportunity to, because you know he is the bad guy. See what would happen. I never really went back to play that part again. Yeah, Beyond Two Souls, much better. I especially love the house party scene where you go full carry mode on there and just burn the house down. That was beautiful, beautiful. Full on carry. Now, this is different from before. That's a different set of stairs. What's going on here? This is slightly different than it was last time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello again. Thank you. Yeah, I don't. Hid in the closet and cried. I missed that there. Alright, yeah, I mean, when you got the party, I mean, I played the party over and over again several times and that. I mean, when it went into the military side of it, it kind of went downhill a little bit there. Though when I played the game, I played it in chronological order, because you've got the option to play it in chronological order or in story mode order. But in story mode order, it just puts like, okay, you can do this, 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 and it went all round. So I said, no, I want it in chronological order, and played it in that way. And I think it was a much better game for it. Alright, okay, we played this through a couple of times. I think this was a pretty decent game, actually. I know I didn't seem like scared at all in here, but then again, that is just me. I don't really get scared in these sort of games simply because I'm grounded in real life by the fact that I keep my back leg, back of my leg is always touching my sofa. That way I know I'm not going to fall over or get dizzy or anything that way. So, although I don't really get scared with these, on monitoring this game, this was actually quite a decent game. The graphics, I mean, look at the graphics in this. This is pretty much top-notch stuff. The fire, I see. Look at the fire. That is proper particle emissions. Although there isn't anything to interact with. You see there, you've got select, X, select. I didn't have to press select one. That's a little bit of a gripe I had about that. Maybe that's a way to get to one of the secret endings, is that I had to interact with something. I can tell from other people's from some reactions that this is a scary game. The environments in here is really spot on. The spookiness, the vibe that's going on in the background, the atmosphere. I think they've done really well with this game. And for just under a $5, you can't go wrong with this game. If you enjoy a good scare, I highly recommend this. Now, okay, it's not 10 hours or so long like Resident Evil 7, and there's no shoot 'em up. It's just a straightforward walkthrough storyline paced, and that's great. And this works for those people who have never tried VR before. This will be great to scare your friends, family who think that they VR. It's got nothing. Yeah. One thing to greatly invite your friends over and scare them half to death for Halloween or Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, don't forget, I have finally completed the 24 days of my Advent calendar. I've still got to do the 25th day, but I've got until the 25th to do that. The Advent calendar is going to be done on your PSVR, so if you're going to watch it, they're only about 20 seconds each day. It's not much. It's an experiment I'm trying out with this. So I created a 360 advent calendar that you can watch on your PSVR in the YouTube application on the VR option in the YouTube on PSVR. So advent. Sorry if I'm slipping that up. So when December the 1st comes through, check it out. It will be updated at midnight every day. So on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, every day a new item will be added to the advent calendar. Check it out and see what you think. As I said, I am just trying this out. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. It's the time on this is a little bit shorter than what I did last year, but I hope that you guys enjoy it. And also, don't forget that I am doing a 24-hour VR marathon. I'm going to be doing the 24-hour VR marathon for charity, like Gamertag did his one for. I'm going to be doing the 24-hour in Skyrim, constant, no breaks except for bio. I'm not going to exit out of VR for a full 24 hours unless I'm going to the toilet or something. And I'll be playing Skyrim non-stop from beginning to end. And the charity that I'm going to be doing that is for Crisis Over Christmas. Now, Crisis Over Christmas, as I said, is a charitable organisation that helps out, that helps the homeless people during Christmas. They help the homeless by renting out an abandoned building for the Christmas period. They bring in the homeless people in to shelter them for during the winter. They give them food. They also give them access to emails so that they can contact people that they've lost or loved. Well, loved that they've lost contact with. And so therefore I'm going to be doing a little bit of a charity event for them. I've volunteered and helped out with Crisis Open Christmas for a couple of years now. So I really do believe what they're doing is great stuff, really awesome stuff. So therefore, I wish to dedicate the 24 hours Skyrim Homeless Edition to Crisis Over Christmas to help the homeless. I don't know if that's taking the mickey or not, but we'll see how that goes. And I am going to be doing that on Monday, the 17th of December. So stay tuned and look out for that, guys. So that's this for here. Thanks very much for joining. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks very much, Stormy. All been great people. Thanks very much for coming. Thanks very much for joining. I appreciate you watching this and joining me on these live streams. So as again, thanks very much for joining. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing this. Thanks very much, and I'll see you guys out there. Now, which one's the off button? No? Yeah? Ah, here we go.